We'd like to submit the ABS, or Australian Bureau of Statistics, CDATA Online product to the Government 2.0 showcase. The Australian Bureau of Statistics is the first National Statistics Office in the world to make the entire census dataset available online in an interactive way. CDATA Online is an excellent example of early adoption of Government 2.0, which is making data available to the citizens of the world in a useful way while protecting the individual privacy of respondents. In 2006, the Australian Census counted 20 million people and 7 million households. A total of 116 household and personal questions were asked. A key output from the census is to produce statistical products that encourage and support decision-making, research and discussion within governments and the community, and CDATA Online is one of a suite of products that was developed by the ABS to facilitate that and disseminate census data. Before CDATA Online, Australian census products consisted largely of static tables. Most other census organisations around the world are still producing hundreds, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands of census tables. While the static tables are fine for many users, users requiring customised data needed to buy a CD-ROM product or get an ABS consultant to do a customised data extract, which they then had to pay for. The solution to this problem is a free online tool that combines data from the 2006 census with web mapping and graphing capability. CDATA Online allows users to create custom tables of census data, thematic maps and graphs, which can be based upon their own custom geographical areas. CDATA Online is available via the ABS website and offers enormous value for anyone interested in creating and customising their own tables of census data. It's a particularly powerful tool for researchers, students, academics and local governments who will be able to create data tables based on their own geographic areas of interest. So some of the key benefits of CDATA Online include free 24/7 access via the web to large amounts of census data, the ability to customise data in geographical areas of interest. There's access to online help and learning materials so that people can better utilise the product, and it's largely self-service, which decreases clients' needs to contact the ABS for a charge consultancy. But what's actually happened is the amount of information requests to ABS has increased since CDATA Online was released. The difference is the questions that are coming through now are significantly more complex. CDATA Online has been a major success for the ABS, and its release has generated great interest from users and statistical agencies around the world. Since its release in October 2008, more than 14,500 people have registered to use it, and there's countless other unregistered users who are logging in as a guest. So a key goals underlying the development of CDATA Online was to allow clients to satisfy their own data needs free of charge, to improve overall statistical literacy, and to maintain the confidentiality of individual responses. In the past, confidentiality concerns limited the ABS's ability to produce and release dynamic census data products, and this was despite internal research indicating that there was big demand for such a thing. So to facilitate the development of dynamic client-generated data tables, a confidentiality algorithm was developed that allows data to be confidentialised on the fly, i.e. as the table is being built by the client, while maintaining table additivity and statistical accuracy. The introduction of this algorithm allowed, for the first time, the ABS to develop new and dynamic statistical products such as CDATA Online. The overwhelming popularity of CDATA Online has also resulted from extensive pre-release testing amongst users of census data, and this was an early form of crowdsourcing that ABS used before crowdsourcing became a word that we use in the Government 2.0 space. Typical comments received by users include, "Thanks for developing such cutting-edge technology. It's incredibly productive. I can do in 5 minutes what would have taken a day or more the old way. Thanks for CDATA Online. It's an incredibly powerful tool. I've used it to produce some fabulous cross-tabulations that I never would have been able to do using previous versions of CDATA. And thank you, ABS. Pure awesome. Extra credit for making it multi-platform." CDATA Online is an award winner. They received a highly commended in the Australian e-Government Awards in 2009 and won the Esri Australia WebGIS Challenge. SpaceTimeResearch, who developed the software, received a highly commended in the Australian Privacy Awards in 2009 for the particularly tricky work in getting the confidentiality right. So since its launch, CDATA Online has been upgraded to a new version of Superstar with improved speed, usability and additional features. The ABS is now preparing for the 2011 census and is developing a pilot application to use an open statistical data standard called STMX.